buttons. Like, it feels like that's the barrier for entry, right? Like, you must have this much tech skill to ride the Greninja train.
But on the other hand, when you look at a character like Ike, there's not much technicality involved. It's a lot of conditioning, a lot of neutral, and a lot of fun tilts and smashes. And having moments of, man, that hit, that was sick. Lots of nairs in particular. So to get into this match, we're going to be going into X-Ray versus
AlychaFanco. Alicia, it looks like she's going to be busting out the Ike this time around, where X-Ray is going to be pulling out the Jigglypuff. Now, Jigglypuff has had the most interesting journey in Smash in 64. A decent character, melee, incredibly powerful, and one of the most meta-relevant characters even today. And since then, not so much love.
But Ike, on the other hand, is very much a character that's all about solid fundamentals in every sense of it. And it comes down to one move. It always comes back to Nair and spacing Nair. You can go into the lab and just practice nairing over and over and over again and finding the results that you want afterwards after you hit that Nair. Do you want to think, Nair into down tilt so you can catch the ankles, pop them up, or maybe you've done enough shield deterioration where you can actually hit the ankles, shield poke, go for a setup. The smashes with Ike aren't really as prominent. The reason being there's a lot of startup behind them.
Ooh. So we're seeing a couple of executional errors so far on the side of Alicia. Maybe it's just actually maybe the tournament nerves playing on a stage like this for presumably the first time. It can be really, really daunting, to say the least.
Oh, man. But those smashes, as fun as they are, sometimes they pay a bit of a toll.
Yeah, a little bit of a toll,
but
just a bit of a toll.
When it comes, but Ike's a great character. I definitely encourage you guys to try him out. If you're someone that's new to the game, there's a lot of fundamentals that are out there. There's some really good guides as well.
Oh, yeah. And if you look at like that particular match as a whole, it's just really tough. You know, like I think it's a situation of nerves more than anything else, where you know that if you push the buttons in your room, it's